All right, what is up, YouTube fam? Dustin's here.
Hi, y'all.
As you can see today, we are not on the big boat. We are on the banana boat, aka the epic
Magic banana.
Magic school bus banana. Big boat's getting some work done to it. So we're out here on the flats looking for some redfish. We just speakied up probably a dozen pinfish, grunts, squirrelfish. Redfish is finally open in our county, so if we come into some slots, we are taking them babies home and making some redfish tacos out of that. But it's about 15 minutes to the peak of high tide. We're gonna catch this outgoing here. We're gonna be throwing out some cut baits and see if we can get some of these redfish fired up. For those of you wondering about the big boat, it's in the shop right now getting worked on.
It had a funny noise in one of the motors that I didn't like, so I took it in and they found out one problem, fixed it, got the noise taken care of, and then found a possible second problem. He's not sure. They're digging into it more this week, so we'll see. It's just kind of a heartbreak.
But while that's getting taken care of, we still got the inshore boat. So we're about to pull up on this flat here, see if we can put some redfish in the boat, and we'll go over exactly what we're doing here.
Alright guys, so I'm starting out the day while we're working our way up on this flat with a Z-Man Houdini colored rigged weedless 2500 series reel, 7'6" rod.
And I'm going to be throwing this gulp new penny color with a chartreuse tail, and we're going to slowly work up this flat here before we start setting up cut baits with some artificial, see if we can't get into something here.
All we're doing, guys, is there's a grass bed line right here, and you can look and you can see bait and mullet and stuff working around the edge of it. So we're just going to work our artificials along the edge of that, see if we can't pick something up before we get cut bait in a little bit. Give us something to do a little bit while we wait for this tide to start flowing back out. Work it a little slower. It's warm. I don't want to work hard. Basically, we're using two different baits, guys, because we don't quite know what the fish are going to want. So we try two different ones, and whoever starts picking up fish, probably what the bait will switch to. I didn't even see a redfish.
All right, so we didn't have any luck on artificial, so we're going to start cutting up some baits here, get them pushed as close to this mangrove line as we can. Tide's just starting to flow out right now, so there's fish here. We're about to find out.
Stop it. Come here. Ow. I guess what I'm doing, taking off the dorsal fin and then these anal fins down here. I do that so that when the redfish bites, there's nothing there to make him not want to bite. He don't get stuck or nothing. The only thing he's gonna get stuck by is a hook. Then pop the tail off. This is it's good couple chunks of bait right there, all ready to go. All we gotta do is put them on a hook and go catch a couple fish. So as we're using today, guys, these are 3500 slammers, 7'6" rods, 2 to 3/0 circle hook. All depends on the size bait you're using. All I'm doing, hooking it in the skinnier part of the bait so it flies better through the air. Then we launch it out there. Who's breaking off first today? All right, all we're gonna do. All right, so that normally doesn't happen that easy. I don't know how I just hit that spot right on the money, but I did it. Oh. I just got thudded. Oh.
Getting picked up?
Yep.
Oh, Bill Dancer now.
Well, I'm not. I don't know. Stop mouthing it. Just take it. Ooh, your line just jumped too.
Something's definitely on me. Oh, we got it. We'll just go ahead and
Oh, can you get it down?
The only way I know. Oh. Nothing to add a few clicks to the drag.
Nothing, just taking a little pomage right here and give her a squeeze.
We'll be all right.
Just let her eat, boys. Just let her eat.
I got that whole head.
Oh, here we go. I'm on. Oh, nope.
Oh, dropped her.
Dropped her.
She didn't build an that.
I was waiting. I'm like, I'm basically pretending like my hand's Rodney right now.
I don't do nothing until it comes tight.
My hand's been Rodney before, you know, with a different type of rod, so just gotta get used to this rod. Oh, there she goes again. It has to be a little red. Ooh, my line just went really slack. Remember that one redfish that sucked it in and just laid on the bottom for like 20 minutes that you didn't even know you had, and it was like a 25?
He ate it and it's swimming this way. Yep. There you go. Get out. Oh, not in your way.
No, you're not in the way. We're good. First fish on, guys. Didn't even know I had him.
He ate it and swam right towards it.
Yeah, just hanging out, swimming towards us.
Look at that.
It's a dinker.
That might keep.
Oh, it'll keep, but do we want to keep it?
It's your call.
That's the question. Or do we want to wait for a 24?
Your call, buddy.
There's a nice little redfish, guys. I personally do not recommend bill dancing like I just did, guys. That's not a good idea. All right, guys. So right there is a beautiful redfish that we just picked up. So me and Brandon are over here, you know, just shooting the crap with each other, and my line goes thump, thump, thump. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, well, I just got ate by something. Then it drops it, and then my line went completely slack. We're like, well, either you have him or he's just not there. Reel up and got this beautiful little redfish on. We're gonna put him on the tape. It's probably a legal fish. We're probably gonna let him go. Oh, stop it! Yeah, he's a 20-inch red. We'll probably put him in the live well in case we don't catch anything else today, but we'll probably end up letting this guy go. But yeah, it is redfish season now for us here in Pasco County. That is a 20, so we're gonna put him in the live well and see if we get anything else. But we're gonna get a quick picture of him and probably dump him in the live well. In the live well. Probably a stupid move on my part because I gotta go back in there and get more bait. But hey, see what happens. The redfish are eating weird in here, man. That's definitely a redfish. Oh, I'll pull it.
No, I'm not pulling it. I'm just cocking her over.
Getting ready. Getting ready for the again.
Be a monster. You never know.
You do never know. Oh!
No, he didn't get hooked.
Fuck. It's good. He'll come back. Maybe.
I didn't pull him. He just dropped it. He ran and dropped her. No way. No way, dude. He had it the whole time. He was on the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
You need a net for that guy or no?
No. What the heck? The whole time he was on. Jesus. All right. Well, that guy was on the entire time. Didn't even know it. Yeah.
Not a half bad redfish, really.
Not terrible. So I literally, he thudded it, and I'm like, ah, you missed it. He didn't get the hook or nothing. And I just reeled in and checked my bait. He was on the entire time, right at the boat. So these redfish, man. Never know with them.
He's like a 23.
Not bad.
Oh. Yep. Oh, I'm off.
You builder. All right, not a monster by any means, but that's the second one in the boat here. He'd probably be a keeper, but a little bit on the small side. But we'll just see real quick for the heck.
Jesus, criminy.
Are you hooked up? Just let her go.
There's too much stuff going on right now.
Just let her go. He's 21.
We'll put him in the live well.
That's a 21-inch red. We're gonna put him in the live well just in case we don't catch anything else. Dustin's rod's been hit like 7 times, so yeah, he's going in the live well, and we're gonna get back to this fishing here. That's 2 keepers. Let's see if we can up our size here. Dustin needs to check his rod. That's 2 in the live well, guys. We got some redfish for dinner, that's for sure, but we want to try to see if we can up that.
The good size to eat, guys, in my opinion, is like a 24. The 21s are a little on the small side, which that's both what we have in the live well, but they're in the live well, getting fresh water pumped on them, staying nice and lively. So we'll be able to, if we catch a couple bigger fish, we'll be able to put those right back and they'll swim away like nothing even happened.
So the tide is slowly flowing out of this like little canal looking area. We're whipping these cut baits as close as we can to the mangroves and letting them sink down and drift just a little bit back, and redfish are picking them up right on the edge of the mangrove line. Oh, what do you think, dude?
I'm thinking the flat, man. Cause we're not picking here, so I'm feeling the flat.
All right, guys, we think we caught the only 2 redfish right here. So,
well, we lost a couple other ones.
We lost 2, but we're gonna pack up here. We're gonna move out to the flat, maybe look for some old schools or just a little bit more action than what's going on here, because it seems dead right here. All right, so we just motored out of that spot here to a little bit more open flat here. I think the fish are going to be pushing out with this outgoing tide, so we're going to kind of cover this area with cut baits and see what happens, eh? We'll stick one of you this way. All right, we have 4 rods out right now, covering the area. Now we just kick back and wait. There we go. All right, guys, the GoPro battery just died. We were getting ready to move spots. Literally, this rod showed no signs of having a fish on. And, oh, I'm tangled in this. What is that? Is that a big flounder? Watch, can you grab this rod real quick?
Yep, give me a second, I got some short spots.
I gotta come with this way. There you go. Literally, this rod showed. Is that a keeper flounder? This rod literally showed no signs of anything. We're getting ready to move. Look at that. Flounder in the boat, buddy.
Who? About to catch a flounder.
Who would have thought?
Who was about to catch a flounder?
Dude, never would have guessed that right there. Okay.
And we were getting ready to move too. That's the worst funny part about it.
It's getting heavier and heavier.
Make sure he's 14.
And heavier. Oh, he's 14 all day.
Just double check.
I'm gonna say that's a 19.
Oh, I think you're pushing there.
No, we'll see.
I think you're pushing there. I don't think that's 19.
We gonna find out, buddy. All right, we're gonna see what this guy measures here. I guess we're having redfish and flounder tonight. 17, man.
I told you.
I was 2 inches off.
2 inches off.
2 inches off. 17er, boys. All right, definitely bycatch here. Did not expect to catch flounder right here. Just as we were about to move, I'm reeling in. I'm like, man, this rod's really getting heavier and heavier and heavier. 17-inch flounder, but hey, she'll eat and we'll take it. So I think we still are going to move here. We're going to reel up these rods. We're going to move better on that point in that grass flood over there, where we're seeing a lot of bait getting worked. So in the live well she goes. All right, guys, so I just got done flying the drone over here, and I noticed a big school behind us of mullet mixing with a few redfish here. So we power pulled down back on this flat where we kind of originally moved out to, and we put 5 or 6 rods right over here, and now we're just hanging out, seeing if we can't get a couple of these to eat. A couple of them on the drone look like pretty decent sized fish, so hopefully 1 or 2 come to the boat and decide they want to eat. So kind of just playing it by ear right now. Dustin's just taking a nap.
Doing the lazy man way of fishing, y'all. Do this all week for trips, basically, except for the sitting part. I'm usually working, so this is my relaxation day, so I got to work again tomorrow, running some more trips. I'll be back out doing the same thing tomorrow, so I'll just take a break, relax, and let Brandon do a little bit of work today.
Yep, there we go. What do we got, boys? Probably another shark. How's it fighting? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, man. Can't tell right now, honestly. Scaring a bunch of mullet.
Oh, Yo, Brandino, what are you hooked on, man?
Might be a shark. It's got some fast head shakes though. It's running back and forth.
I don't know why I'm not staying up. No, that's a hog red, dude.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, it is a nice red. He might not be that big. Definitely not a hog.
It looked bigger.
Oh yeah, way bigger.
It looked way bigger. That's a dink. I guess I don't even need the net.
That is definitely not a hog, my friend. I don't know what you were saying, but...
You can't tell me it didn't look bigger. I don't even really. Here's your little redfish, buddy.
Thanks,
I
dude.
think that's smaller than what we got in the well right now.
Yep. A little skinnier for sure.
You ain't kidding.
We got one, guys. No stud by any means, but
No, definitely.
we got one. He swallowed her, so I'm gonna cut him close. Right there. All right, yo, I'm not gonna show this guy off too much. He's probably a solid 16-inch fish, but
Oh, he's bigger than that.
think so? Oh. He's just shy of 21. All right, guys, we're gonna get this little guy in the water. There he goes. Adios, buddy. We are losing water fast, guys, and the bite is dead. So I think Dustin and I are gonna wrap it up here. Call it a day. All right, guys, so the bite is deader than a doornail right now. We are kind of bottomed out on the flat right now.
Kind of?
Kind of, as in we are. So probably gonna have to hop in and push the boat out, which is gonna be pretty funny. We got our limit of redfish. Got 2 redfish and a flounder in the box, so we're not going home empty-handed. Definitely was slow day today. Not bad though for a quick little 4-hour trip out here while we're waiting for the big boat to get fixed. So, you know, we gotta do something in the meantime. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. It helps Dustin and I out. And if you guys want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe below. And hopefully within the coming week or two, the big boat's back.
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Yeah. Neither of us are holding our breath, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get my boots off and start pushing, and we're gonna get up out of here. But if you guys want to book a charter with Dustin, he is running inshore charters right now. He's also running shark trips, things like that. I'll have all his information linked down below if you guys want to get out with him. Appreciate all you guys who watch, and we'll see you in the next video.
She is high and dry right now.
Start pushing, big fella. Here, I'll go to the bow for you.
Yeah? What's the way to the bow gonna help?
All right, let's get
It's
us
still on the bottom.
get us going.
Get us going. Oh, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's bottom out. She's in the mud.
Ooh, all right. Oh yeah, this is what I like to do right here. This is my take my clothes off.
Oh, I'm starting doing some cheek clapping, huh?
Whoa, calm her down. All right, let's party. Woo. Hey, she floats now.
Yeah, now she floats.
Just had to get your fat ass out of it.
Yeah.
Inshore fishing, it's great, man. It's just, you can't beat this.
No, if we run aground offshore, there's something seriously wrong. This sucks.
You guys want to run a trip with Dustin? This is what you got to do.
No. I tried bailing out earlier. You can thank Riri over there is one that wanted to stay a little bit longer.
Woo-wee.
She got a little skinny on us.
We ain't pushing her off the flat. We didn't try hard enough.
You ain't kidding. We didn't give it enough time. It happens. Just another day. Watch out for the stingrays.
I'm kind of shuffling the feet there. Ole, 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 ole.
I'm worried about these big ass stingray holes I keep stepping in.
Oh yeah.